Hey everyone! So today I am back with a new video. I wanted to do something a little different today since I just hauled. I hope to have this up after my haul, but I just hauled 3 things from Sephora. I got the new Clinique Acne Solutions BB cream, or it's not new, I don't think. It's new to me, but I don't think necessarily new. I got the Anastasia brow pencil, which apparently is not in its box, so I'm gonna have to go find that. I got it in the Brow Wiz in taupe, and the gosh, where is it? A little bag of makeup here. And the Benefit They're Real push-up liner in the green color. So I thought I would do a sort of first impressions tutorial using some products that I haven't used in a while, or never used, or really haven't used that much. I have a bunch of products, so I'm gonna do a full face of makeup. Not a full face because it's a BB cream, but you know, I'm just gonna sort of play around and see how I like it. I'll just like talk through this. So yeah, hopefully this goes well. So I'm going to go find that brow pencil before I get started, but without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I have to do since I have bangs is put my bangs back. Okay, my hair is a little bit crazy, but whatever. So the first thing we're gonna do is go in with a primer. This is the Clinique Super Primer, Universal Face Primer. I've been using this for a little while now. I got this at work, or at my internship. And yeah, I've been liking it. I never really use primers because I just use BB creams, but I really like, this made me remember how much I like the feel of primers. And sorry about my skin, it's sort of acting up, you know, traveling and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that. All right, just used that. Well, English, Sammy. Okay, and then I guess I'll just go ahead and get into it. This is the Clinique Acne Solutions BB cream. Like I mentioned, it has broad spectrum SPF 40, which it's gloomy outside, so I don't think I'll really, well, I guess when it's gloomy is the best time to, or worst time to get sunburnt. But anyways, this is in light. In the haul I talked about how I swatched the light medium light, or light medium right here. It was the second lightest shade, and it gave me like an orange splotch, so I'm hoping that this is the right color. I'm really afraid about this because it's a liquid, as you can tell, so I'm like afraid that it'll come out like all not together, like if there's any oils in here. And so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I heard to just use it with your fingers is the best. I have no idea how much to use. That was probably a lot. So I'm just gonna sort of like just, you know, pat it in. Well, now my hands are wet, so I'm gonna have to just this is really sad, but I'm gonna use this. I'll speed this up. Okay, so that is all blended in, I think. I actually really like it. Yeah, it made my face very even. I have 2 like really big zits right here, and it sort of toned down the redness, and it just made my face all around like one even color. One complaint I had heard about this was that it was pink based, but luckily I am cool toned, so it sort of matches. But yeah, I really think that this is the right color for me. It doesn't, I don't know, it's like my skin tone, I don't know. Yeah, I really liked that. It did get like all over my hands, but I mean, it was the first time I've ever used this product, so who knows? But yeah, okay, that worked. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I don't have oily skin really. I don't feel the need to use a powder. But I am going to take this translucent powder from Crop, which is, I think, an Australian brand. And I'm just going to take this concealer brush and put it on my eyelids because I have the oiliest eyelids ever. You're probably not supposed to do this, but since I'm not going to be using eyeshadow, I don't feel the need to use a primer. And like I said, my eyelids get really, really oily. I almost forgot to do concealer because it made my skin look so good, but I do need some concealer under the eyes here. This is just the Maybelline Instant Anchor line. I'm just going in really lightly, and I use this on my lids too. And you can see I pretty much like to use everything with my hands as long as I can. I don't really like to get too crazy with brushes. I was using a knockoff beauty blender for a while, but it got really dirty and I was starting to break out from using it, which is probably not good. But I decided I actually want to try this. I haven't used this in so long, so God knows if it even works anymore. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touche highlighter concealer thing. I don't know if this will like even work because it's pretty old. Wow, this is really pink. Like, my skin is pink, but this is pinker. I feel like it's all dry. Oh, no, okay. Definitely not all dried out. It's just coming out the other side. Okay, good. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. So now we're going to go on to blush, bronzer, and highlighter. I haven't exactly decided how I want to order this. I kind of want to do bronzer, blush, and then highlighter. I don't know if that's like the normal way to do it. I should know more about beauty. I'm attempting to use this really weird, like, you can tell it came in some product brush for my highlighter, but I'm having some serious issues trying to get it out right now. Oh, got it. All the hairs are coming out, so that's a great sign of the quality of this brush. Well, yeah, I don't know what this came with, but anyways, I'm going to be using the Paula's Choice Skincare Blush It On Contour Palette. So there are 4 blushes, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlighter. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, I have no idea how I want to do this. I'm going to use this really scary Ulta brush. Just, wow, that did some damage to that bronzer. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm just going to like suck in my cheekbones and do a little like contour here, and along the jawline, and then maybe down the nose a bit. I don't bother with my forehead because I have bangs, so you don't even see my forehead, but okay, so I'm going to blend because that's a little bit scary. It's still a little scary, but whatever. That brush really is not the best. It just puts too much product on because it doesn't really, it's like plastic. You know, whatever. We're going to leave it like that. I don't feel like fixing it. So then blush, I think I'm going to use this lightest blush down here, even though it's kind of messed up from the bronzer. Ooh, that's really pigmented. I'm like trying to do like a really light hand. That side's a little bit better. I'm just going to use this brush again to blend that blush out because it's a little scary. Oh my god. I look like a clown. I don't know if that's like picking up on camera. Maybe it's worse on camera. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, highlighter. Really not too satisfied with this palette. It's definitely not the best. And, oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use this highlighter and this brush. Oh my god, these brushes are awful. I really need to get some better ones. Ow. I like was scratching my face. Ow. Okay. Note to self, use better brushes. So I can't really give an accurate review of this because I'm not using the correct brushes. So it's kind of the brush's fault, but who knows? I don't know. I think that's also an Australian brand, maybe. No, just kidding. Washington. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Washington. Anyways, okay, moving on to, oh, the fun part, the eyeliner, I guess. Oh god, I'm really scared about this. I really am bad at eyeliner, and especially this eyeliner. It gets me. So I took out the little orange thing. Okay. I don't remember like how many clicks to get it to start working. Okay, so I finally got this. Sorry, my mom just texted me. So I finally got this to go. Okay, it looks like there's a lot on here. So I'm going to start not on the wing or else it's just gonna be a disaster. This is gonna be a disaster anyways, but. Okay, so we got the main line on. I'm just gonna click it one more time to get ready for the wing. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit of a dramatic wing, but you know, it's a wing nonetheless. So we're just going to move on, I guess, to the next eye. So click it probably twice for the whole eye. And let's do this. Okay, again, we got the line on. Now let's try and match this wing. I don't even know how I got this wing, so this is going to be really fun, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I mean, it's not exactly how I expected it to turn out, but you know, it's not awful. It's not the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. I mean, they're even, they're just not exactly how I would like them, and this one got a little botched. I think that's like my main problem with this, is that it's a little inconsistent. And like, since it's so long lasting, it's impossible to fix when you have little screw ups here. So that is never a good thing for someone like me who is not a professional makeup artist and doesn't know how to do anything. But if you just took like some makeup remover on a Q-tip, you could easily get it off. But yeah, I found that it's a little bit dry, but I mean, it's similar to the original, and it's, I don't know, the color is nice. I really like the color. So that's that. Okay, next we're just going to do a little bit of smudging of this other green pencil. This is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Mildew. This is really old, like, I've had this for several years. I'm just gonna sort of run it along the lower lash line. Okay, so my camera actually died. Whoops. But while it was charging, I went downstairs and made lunch, and I was cutting onions and my eyes started watering, and the eyeliner is still there. So, woo! So I was just applying this just on the outer corner, or sorry, on the outer part of my lower lash line, just to sort of, I don't know, add some dimension to the look. I just want to get where the corner is. Okay. I still, like, I've been like walking around, or not walking around, but walking around my house with no mascara on. It feels really weird. Oh, my bangs are up again. Down. I'll go fix that. Okay. So, next is the eyebrows. Let me find my little eyebrow pencil. So I'm going to just brush them out with a spoolie. And like I said, this is the Brow Wiz in taupe. So I'm just gonna sort of like, I have the worst eyebrows in the world. Like, they're just awful. I hate them. So I am just going to just sort of lightly fill them in. Okay, and then I'm going to spoolie them out again. I really like this color. Normally, because my eyebrows are really sparse here, this is where it gets really sort of red or orangey toned when I use my normal brow products. So I'm glad that this is really a lot cooler. So it just doesn't look as fake because I have cool toned skin. So I can definitely see why this product is so popular. It really does look natural, I feel like, and really easy to apply. Unfortunately, I'm all out of my brow gel. I just normally use the Benefit Gimme Brow, but I'm all out of it. So that's just gonna have to be that. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Okay, and once my eyelashes are all curled, then I'm ready for mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal False Lash Wings Intensa. I don't know if this is even out yet. I also got this from work. The wand on this mascara is really interesting. It's sort of like a giant cone, sort of like a flatter cone. Yeah, I like it. And I never put anything on my lower lashes just because it always rubs off, so I don't even bother with that. But yeah, I like it. It's a little bit clumpier than what I normally go for with my mascaras, but it's not wet, which is nice because when mascaras are wet, all they do is just like clump all my lashes together, and it's really just not a good look. And then for lips, I'm just gonna put some Papa ointment. Papa, I never know how to pronounce this, but it's this stuff, also from Australia. I'm just gonna let that sit while I take my bangs down. Okay, now for my lips, I'm just gonna use the, I don't even know what brand this is. L'Oreal? Maybelline? Maybelline Color Whisper in Lust for Blush. I don't even know if these are still out anymore. I just got my teeth. But I have like barely used this, so I figured it's kind of a first impressions. Normally during the summer I would go for more of a coral color, but since I have colored lids, I guess, I didn't really want coral to sort of clash with the green. And then I'm going to use this Laveau lip gloss in Honey Kiss. I got this at Costco actually. Sam's Club. It's just a nice sort of lip gloss. But I like that. It tastes good. And it's very thick and not really sticky. So, okay, so that is the final look. I'll do some close-ups. But yeah, I really liked all the products pretty much. Especially the BB cream. I'm really excited about this. The only thing is now, I think it's more my concealer's fault. I really need to get a new concealer for my blemishes. But just like this, it is peeking through a little bit. But other than that, I really like the coverage it gives and the color it makes my face seem, which is nice. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, I guess, in the comments below if you want. Subscribe if you also want, and let me know if you have any video requests. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you soon. Bye!